to inform you that I took a
day.
karate lesson when
But I
I was
don't
11.
care what they say, I'm going up.
I'd be a regular ninja by now if my mom could have arranged a carpool.
Oh yeah? Well, I've been taking a Pilates class at the rec center, and my abs look like sections of a Hershey bar.
Oh yeah? Well, man, are you going down?
No, you're going down.
If anybody's gonna go down, it's gonna be you.
Fellas, it's been 30 minutes. Nobody's touched each other.
I'm glad you decided to reject your animal hindbrain and return to the realm of pure intellect.
As am I.
What are you doing?
An experiment. Nope, nothing. Never mind.
He's back. Next, Kenny Omega makes his highly anticipated return to Dynamite. Plus, MJF appears live. And it's the Casino Gauntlet match for a shot at the AEW World Championship. AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite live next on TBS and now streaming on Max.
The guy sitting next to your girl on the kiss cam.
This game just got a lot more interesting.
Sheila? Live?
And if you don't have the right home coverage, you might have to kiss your savings goodbye. Let's go, beat it. So get all stable. Save money and be better protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here for, I guess, my 100th mint commercial. No. I mean, it's unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month. I mean, honestly, when I started this, I thought I only have to do like 4 of these. How are there still people paying 2 or 3 times that much? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be victim blaming here. Yeah. Anyway, it's still $15 a month, so whenever you're ready. Sorry about all that production value.
Prime's exclusive wildcard playoff game is coming. The Steelers, the Ravens. They're a Prime Super Bowl contender. Prime's exclusive wildcard playoff game. Steelers, Ravens, all on Prime. Look out, 'cause here I come.
Have you always had trouble with your weight? Sing.
Discover the power of Wegovy.
With Wegovy, I lost 35 pounds. And some lost over 46 pounds.
And I'm keeping the weight off.
I'm reducing my risk. Wegovy is the only weight management.
I don't think I've ever really changed. I'm just staying focused and I got a better range. Only putting fear into myself, so I'm faster. When my people well off, you can bet I'm going Casper. I don't need these hoes, I got my damn self. And I really hate the storm, I moved down south. Only getting into trouble, run my damn mouth. Off the yearbook got me buzzing, I'm the first one to admit that I don't need that. Shorty on the side, she got her seat back. Really wanna show me her new lip tat. 90 on the highway, it's not that fast. Yeah, and these days I don't talk a lot no more. I feel better when I'm stuck behind a closed door. But I'm trying to make it outside for you. Cause right now I only got everything to lose. Yeah, feels like a Sunday. I don't got shit to do. Put on a brave face till I come back to you. Feels like a Wednesday. All of my dreams coming true. I don't feel okay till I come back to you. Till I come back to you. Yeah. Till I come back.
Yo, what up? We're here. This is basically where I had it. What up? 3 days in a row. Call it a three-peat. And I got my chat working. That's like the main reason. Like, I was going to watch Dynamite anyway. The main reason I chose to go live tonight, is to show off that I got the chat working. And I have it in this cool style. So, huge. Pretty neat. Are we excited for Kenny? Are we excited for the Kenny return? I am. I don't think he's gonna be in action or nothing. Does he confront Moxley off the bat? Ski? Hope so.
Aew Dynamite is live on TBS and streaming on Max from Clarksville, Tennessee. I'm Excalibur, joined by Daddy Magic, Matt Menard, Ian Riccoboni, Tony Schiavone on assignment tonight, but that's not going to stop us. We have a red-hot night of action here for you tonight.
Kenny returns.
The long-awaited, highly anticipated return of Kenny.
You were here last night. I'm almost done with this shit. Who's Ospreay fighting? Briscoe? No. What did they advertise? Buddy Matthews. Mark Briscoe is facing Bobby.
Approaching the ring from Essex, England, weighing 225 pounds, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
Riccoboni, it is indeed molten here in Clarksville, and with good reason. Kicking the action off tonight with a grudge match spilling out of the Continental Classic. Certainly are Will Ospreay defeating
Their next pay-per-view is not till March. Wow. A little ways away.
win to secure his spot in the semifinal of the Continental Classic. But I gotta wonder, coming into this match, Daddy Magic, you see Will Ospreay able to pick up the victory. I mean, it's
Ospreay,
Is
Ospreay.
this a little bit too much too soon? Is he running the
Go.
gauntlet, burning it a little too thin? What are we testing?
Isn't there a new Assassin's Creed coming out? I think it's gonna be first in line.
Over 20 minutes straight. We'll see how he does right here. It was a tremendously gutsy performance by Will Ospreay, but Ian Riccoboni, I think you're burying the lead a little. It was Ospreay that went on to the semifinals after that Christmas night Dynamite victory, but in doing so, he bounced Brody King out of the group stage of the 2024 Continental Classic, which is why the intensity in this match.
Assassin's Creed Shadows. What's the general consensus on Assassin's Creed these days? I've been out of the game. Do people like it? Are they bad? Last Assassin's Creed game, I had Assassin's Creed 2 or 3. I played the one where you're like a Native American for like half of it or something. I wanted to play the pirate one, or the one that had like you could ride like a not an elephant but a whatever.
Honoring the House of Black, weighing 227 pounds.
Black Flag's the one I'm thinking of. I never played that one. That one seemed cool.
And to your point, Excalibur,
I want to get a console. I want to get a PS5. But I was always an Xbox kid, so I have a bunch of 360 games. And apparently on the new Xboxes, like all the 360 games, or not all of them, a lot of them are backwards compatible. And I want to be able to play like my Skate 3, my Arkham City. I think I even have probably a couple wrestling games for 360. But if I had to choose, I think I'd choose PS5. PS5 is just like cooler. It's all my friends' PC game, and I want to get back lightly into gaming. Like I want to be a little bit of a gamer. And GTA 6 is coming out, and Skate 4 is coming out.
He was victorious back at
And I don't feel like sitting here, like when I'm playing video games, I want to chill on the couch. I don't feel like sitting at the computer, you know? I don't know, like all my friends do that. I don't understand.
Will Ospreay, and maybe his physically weakest that he's been in a wild, that grueling schedule coming out into World's End. No question about that. Will Ospreay, I gotta wonder if that cut on his forehead's all healed up from 10 nights ago. Is that something Buddy Matthews is going to want to pick apart? But I got a question for you. Will Ospreay defeated...
I'm nervous for Skate 4, I'll tell you that. I don't think it's going to be good. The whole free-to-play, almost not Battle Royale style, but it's just like playground. Is that what they call that? Or sandbox sort of thing?
either Kyle Fletcher or Kazuchika Okada to determine it, but
I don't know.
Right now, action getting off. A first-time ever matchup kicking off the action tonight on
Or
Dynamite
Skate 4 comes out and I become a professional Skate 4 streamer. Who knows?
Off of his feet.
Who knows?
Over the years, Will Ospreay's put on so much size, filling out that frame. As a young man, had so much potential. He's cashed all of it in and more, but Buddy Matthews just a little bit stronger here.
Ooh. Yeah, Buddy Matthews barely giving ground and then accelerates, drops the shoulder, and takes Ospreay off of his feet.
Tell you what, Clarksville is alive right now. They are ready for this one, and I imagine the place will come unglued later here tonight with Kenny Omega.
Them boys are having fun. Them boys are flying. Caught the cutter.
Buddy Matthews able to intercept. Block.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking for that pump handle, but now backslide.
Grabs. We got some grabs.
Nope. Sweep of the leg, lateral press. Again, Ospreay the quick escape. Both men up.
Doogie, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Legend in the chat. I recognize that name. 13 months. Active. Active. More active than I was.
And in some ways, there's a lot of strength versus strength here.
It's a nice little time to drop this reminder. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Prime account and get a free Amazon Prime sub. Free Prime sub. So if you want, you know, if you want to use that on someone, you know, maybe you're watching or whatever. John, what's your thoughts on Penta joining WWE? Fired up. Fired up for him versus Chad Gable. I think it's going to be great. I hope they handle him well. I'm glad they pivoted away, seemingly pivoted away from LWO. Just like throwing him with Ray. I'm optimistic. I'm excited. Penta's like been one of my favorites since I first saw him in 2019 when AEW started.
Plus, for a #1 seed in the Women's Casino Gauntlet match 1 week from tonight, it is Toni Storm, Willow Nightingale, and Chris Statlander. And the Men's Casino Gauntlet match tonight, who will earn a shot at Jon Moxley in the AEW World Championship next Wednesday night at Dynamite. Maximum Carnage, we know that Jay White, Switchblade, has the #1 seed on the men's side, and plus Kenny Omega, the cleaner, the best bout machine, returns to Dynamite tonight as Buddy Matthews. The drop kick to the chest on
God,
Ospreay.
I hope they rush to Kenny versus Will. I really do. Yup. God, he's so fucking good. Both these guys are good, but like Will is Will.
Ospreay has a chance here over the top. The plancha takes down Buddy Matthews on the floor.
And that little bit of that extra drive, Daddy Magic, almost like a frog splash plancha, getting that extra momentum to drive down across the chest of Buddy Matthews.
Beautifully executed. Will Ospreay now firmly in charge, it seems.
And you know, that added size that Ospreay put on that you alluded to earlier, coming into play there as he takes Buddy Matthews down, that body weight sending Matthews crashing to the floor. And you see Matthews a bit unsteady getting up to his feet, or perhaps not, as Ospreay elevates up and over, as does Matthews. The snapmare kick to the spine from Matthews, who now accelerates to the ropes, the running kick. And Matthews not done yet.
I need Buddy with a singles title.
This is where the danger is.
The lateral press. Ospreay firing that left arm up off the mat.
You'd say for the new Mac album. I am. Balloonerism. I haven't. Apologies if you know this information already, but for those that don't, apparently it's an official release of like a mixtape or an album that like leaked a while back. So I think it's been on the internet for a while. I have never listened to it. I like Mac Miller. He's not someone that I've always like followed every step. I listen to every album that comes out, and I like most of his work, especially post everything like Macadelic and Up. I didn't really love like his frat boy era. But like Good AM is one of my favorite. I think Good AM is so underrated. I think Good AM should get talked about as much as like Swimming and whatever the last one was called. I don't know why I can't think of the name. But yeah, the only feature on it is SZA. I think that's gonna be cool. When's it come out? I pre-saved it on Spotify.
Well, you talk about the heart. Gallant would be the word that I would use. Even stepping into the ring with Okada in the final. After,
8 days.
Like you said, Daddy Magic, the blood pouring down the skull of Will Ospreay.
Oh, it was something else.
And just 10 days later now, up on his
Are there
feet,
some that weren't leaked? Like I was under the impression that the whole album was like from the leak, but that'd be cool if like there's some ones that are like unleaked. Unleaked. I don't know the word.
Matthews staggered against the corner.
I rocked him big time.
Will's feeling it now.
So I want a swinging circle.
Will needs this here. He can't let Matthews build momentum.
I want to yeah, I hope there's like true unheard songs on it, because I want to hear new unheard Mac at the same time that like other people are.
Magic. It looks like Ospreay's been holding the ribs, maybe the upper chest. Excalibur maybe having difficulty breathing. Maybe there's some rib damage that we're unaware of coming.
Yeah, I was expecting Penta to, well, for the first half of the show I was expecting Penta to come out on Raw and Netflix, but then after the Undertaker and The Rock and everyone else, like, all right, we can save Penta for when it's special. Ooh. God damn.
Retreats to the floor, but not
God, Buddy is so fucking sick.
What I'm talking about with Buddy Matthews, that strength. You see him throw Will Ospreay right in the air. Look at it.
Whoa. I'm going to Raw next week, so hyped for it. Yeah, it's looking to be a good show already.
Absolutely all of it. You can feel it here. If he can turn
What's the story? How come Matt Menard is just on commentary these days? Is he like, does he not wrestle anymore? What's his story? That was crazy.
Breaking free.
And look at this. It is Matthews.
And you get the IC, women's IC final on Monday. That'll be sick. God, his Meteor is money.
Appreciate on television through your screens is there's so little margin for error for Buddy Matthews when he's flying through the air like that.
A giant guy like that, you come down funny, you blow a knee, you blow your back, you don't know.
A giant guy like that.
Look right here on the apron.
Yeah, Matthews was looking for that pump handle inside the ring earlier. Now ups the ante on the apron.
I think Matthews smells this is his opportunity right here.
Ooh.
He's got Will right where he wants him.
Strong kick by Matthews, but perhaps even stronger kick by Ospreay. Matthews.
Not today. Holy fuck.
In the aerial assassin.
Bro. This is sick. They're kicking the shit out of each other.
Ospreay.
Cutter.
Cutter. No. Matthews stands strong.
Whoa.
Ospreay thrown face.
They're going crazy. They're going nuts.
There goes my monitor, guys. Holy smokes.
Will Ospreay's skull just bounced off of our solid oak announce desk.
Felt like Will took maybe an unnecessary risk there. Got caught.
As here we take a look at Ospreay going, face first, chin, jaw going into the edge of the announce desk.
And maybe some teeth as well.
Oh.
There was something that hit the ground there. Now Matthews is barking.
Shout out Brody King.
Brody, who just competed in Japan and Wrestle Dynasty. Couldn't be here tonight, but Buddy Matthews is, and Buddy Matthews with a strong advantage on Will Ospreay.
I thought maybe he was barking because he shares a name with countless dogs across the country.
Nice, Matt. Good one, Matt.
He is. He's sending a message right now.
Ospreay waiting.
Cutter. Cutter.
With the kick, and now
Fire. Got it.
Off the barricade.
They're going crazy.
They're down, boys, right in front of us.
The Os Cutter connects. Referee Rick Knox giving the 10 count to both competitors on the outside. Knox is already up to 5. Ospreay on the ascent.
Ospreay's in. This could be it right here.
Now how rattled is Buddy Matthews after that thrust kick? After that Os Cutter on the floor.
Sean, who do you want to dethrone Mox? I need it to be Darby, which sucks because Christian might cash on him right after. Kenny. Fuck all of that. I love that. I think that should have been the plan. At this point, Kenny. Darby deserves it. Maybe Darby dethrones Kenny. It should be Darby dethroning Mox, but like at this point, let's just reset button with Kenny.
What a showing here from Buddy. Wow.
But if that's not the case, then yeah, I agree with that. I think it should be Darby.
Dynamite. Here comes the elbow pad, Excalibur.
The elbow pad being taken off usually precedes the hidden blade. But no, Matthews ducks underneath, anticipates, rising knee strike.
Ooh.
Wipes him out. 1, 2.
A standing hidden blade.
Wow.
House Black's such a sick faction. I could see any of them with singles gold soon. Yeah, I was saying earlier. I really want Buddy Matthews to get some singles gold soon.
That's the question here.
Blacked out TNT title looks sick on him.
Double underhook could be a stormbreaker in the future of Buddy Matthews.
Is Matthews? Is he out here?
Yeah, is the tank empty?
Ooh, these.
I love everything about Will Ospreay. I hate that move. The stupid little kicks. It looks so stupid. That's like my only critique I could ever have on him.
Will's got to be wondering here. What's going to take that shot unprotected?
Jesus.
The thing that Will has to be wondering is how is Buddy Matthews continuing to get to his feet?
This is a guy who knows this is his opportunity right here tonight.
Wow! Great kick, great reach by
Jesus
Matthews.
Christ.
Great accuracy as Matthews in. Ospreay step up Enziguri.
Incredible.
And off the middle comes the Oscar. No, Matthews.
He's caught 3 of his cutters.
Look out.
Damn.
Matthews has
Holy
Ospreay.
shit.
Back of the head.
Brother.
And now Matthews.
Stomp? Oh my god. No shot. Oh, they're going crazy.
Head and neck bending at a grotesque angle, courtesy of that stomp from Buddy Matthews. Yet somehow Ospreay survives.
How's he doing it? He's on instinct right now.
Styles clash.
Stepping over and through. Styles clash from Ospreay.
I think Buddy kicks out here.
1, 2.
Yup.
This is something. Are you kidding me? And this is our opening bout, Daddy Magic. These are 2 of the best. AEW
lining up Matthews in his sights. And
that was crazy. He applauded him before hitting the hidden blade. Wow, that was nuts. Cool match. Good match.
And let us never doubt Will Ospreay's conditioning, resolve, drive ever again, having what it takes and more to fend off a very game Buddy Matthews.
A very game Buddy Matthews, a world-class athlete in Buddy Matthews. Yet Will Ospreay, yeah, that much better here tonight.
A gutsy performance by Will Ospreay.
Bruv. Hey, bruv.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whatever you identify as, give it up for Buddy Murphy.
Fire.
Buddy Matthews. Matthews. Listen. I've admired you from afar. I've wrestled your best mate, Brooksy. And I can tell you this for a fact, my friend. I've wrestled you and I've wrestled Brody King. And both of you guys don't need to be following no leader at all. You guys can definitely do it by yourself.
He's trying to break up House of Black.
Today, you showed that you can go with one of the best around, and I can see tag gold in both your future, or if you really wanted it, singles gold if you work hard enough, buddy.
That's what we've been saying. He's kind of little broing him a little bit.
This is the last time we meet, and I will see you soon. And if you ever need a man in your corner, buddy, I'm your guy.
Buddy, I'm your guy. I'm not your guy, pal. Yeah, man, this is the start of the Buddy Matthews singles run push we need. Still got that MBW Is This On shirt. Hell yeah, I have 2 of them. They're like just in my closet. That's crazy.
AEW or New Japan, these dogs are gonna fight again.
Well, I told you that I was gonna be 3 belts Monet, but guess what? I got an extra one, so you can call me 4 belts Monet now.
4 belts Monet.
Between me and everybody else is that
I fuck with belt collector Monet. I really do.
We've been working from home for a very long time.
Who knows when we'll be back?
I don't know. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. Maybe we'll bring these to Dynamite on Max. Maybe.
Oh, they won the IWGP tag titles? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I'm back.
Yeah, I'm back. Fire.
Simply put by Kenny Omega, he's back and he will be on Dynamite later on tonight. But right now, let's hear.
Oh my God, is that Private Party?
Tag Team Champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Sam, Quinn, Private Party.
In Riccaboni, it was this past Saturday. Collision simulcast on TNT and Max. Private Party fending off the challenge of Leo Rush and Action Andretti.
Private Party showing not only could they climb the mountain, they're primed to stay at the top. The very first simulcast on TNT. And these guys know how to throw a party, Daddy Magic. Take a look, we got the girls, we got the champs. We're live on
This is
TBS,
crazy.
we're live
What are they?
on
What is this segment? Are they gonna chat? Are they just watching like? They're watching a tag match? I'm confused.
Taking their spot and little victory celebration here tonight in Clarksville.
Oh, they got mics. Okay.
Tennessee, what's good? Nah, I ain't like that. I said Tennessee, what's good? Yeah, now we talking. Hey, last Saturday night on Collision, your boys Private Party made history. We were the first ever tag team title match that was featured on Max and TNT. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We walked into Charlotte, your AEW Tag Team Champions, and we left Charlotte still your AEW Tag Team Champions. And you know what? I think we gotta celebrate. Of course. Tennessee, we should celebrate, right? So how about this? How about we celebrate our latest...
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. Well, wait a second.
Who's this?
We're ready to celebrate with the Tag Team Champions.
Oh, Hurt Syndicate.
I know that Bobby Lashley
Kit. What do they go by now?
set to compete later on tonight, but
Maybe they're here to celebrate too.
Hurt Syndicate. Nail it.
here's that MVP, Shelton Benjamin, the almighty Bobby
I mean, I
Lashley.
like the idea of this matchup. That would go crazy.
Man, it's a party, a celebration.
I told you.
Man, we want to party too. We like to have a good time. We're not all business all the time.
Okay, my bad.
Hey, man, hey, all this with the velvet rope and this VIP status. I invented this, man. Come on, man.
That's true.
If we wanted to beef, we've been beefing already. Right?
Yeah, you're right.
All right, so how about we raise a toast to Private Party?
Private Party.
I like that.
Oh, Bobby and Shelton are gonna run this shit.
Take 1, 2. Hold up.
I want to propose a toast to these young kings, these incredibly talented athletes.
Yeah.
Who successfully defended the AEW Tag Team Championship.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. and Bobby. And here's to the Hurt Syndicate. Sure. Taking those tag team titles.
Bobby.
Certainly.
That ended on a pretty anticlimactic note.
Bobby Lashley. I mean, he's set to compete in singles competition. He and Shelton
All right.
Benjamin, a dominant performance at Dynamite 1
I think you probably should have gave Shelton that line.
I'm stunned.
This battle step for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by MVP and Shelton Benjamin from Dallas, Texas. Weighing 277 pounds. The almighty Bobby Lashley.
Private Party are the tag team champions. You're gonna have a bullseye on your back at all times.
Yeah, Private Party. It was a feel-good story, Daddy Magic. 5 years in the making when they claimed the AEW World Tag Team Championship, but now finding themselves in the sights of Bobby Lashley. And
Reach for the
Shelton
sky, boy.
Titles, you gotta defend them.
From Sandy Fort, Delaware, weighing 229 pounds. More
Wow, the video in the back of them mad young, that's crazy. It looks so different.
Mark Briscoe and Bobby Lashley spilling on the events that transpired during the Blue League of the 2024 Continental Classic. It seemed like the Hurt Syndicate was about to send a message to Daniel Garcia on multiple occasions, but it was Mark Briscoe who surprisingly intervened on behalf of the TNT champion. Interfered. You used the wrong word. That is the voice of MVP who has joined us here at the announce desk. MVP, welcome to both you and Shelton Benjamin to ringside for this one-on-one contest.
As usual, gentlemen, the honor is all yours.
And, I mean, did we get anything?
Hey, don't get choked up. I didn't mean to scare you. Relax.
He does sound nervous.
Me at ease, but should Private Party be at ease, or did Bobby Lashley mean what he said?
Bobby Lashley is a man of few words. He says what he means, and he means what he says.
All right, so we can assume, or we
don't assume. No.
We
you got the wrong one, he said.
Private Party are in the sights of Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley.
Unfortunately, I don't know if Briscoe is getting the dub on this one.
Briscoe has Bobby Lashley in his sights with those chops. Tell you what, Mark Briscoe, not a guy who's going to back down. Oh, boy.
I mean, Lashley intercepts the lariat attempt. Flatliner drops.
Hey, Sean, that move looks kind of familiar, doesn't it?
Oh, 2 in a row. Mark Briscoe.
And it's going to be tough for Briscoe here. Did the admirable thing by forming that unlikely temporary alliance with Danny Garcia. Well, those two, they nearly went 20 minutes on Saturday night on Collision.
Look at that spinning penguin. That's sick.
Briscoe.
That's crazy.
Challenging Daniel Garcia this past Saturday.
Hey, can we talk about what's happening in the ring right now? A very courageous but not very smart Mark Briscoe going up against the most dominant force.
How is Buddy versus Will? Buddy versus Will was crazy. Good opener.
Bobby Lashley
it went nuts.
The far leg hooked. And Briscoe able to kick out.
As I said, Briscoe, courageous but not very intelligent. It would do him much better to just stay down.
Former 2-time Ring of Honor.
When's Maximum Carnage? Is that next
Ring
week?
of Honor World Champion, 13 times over tag champion, has really spread his wings here in AEW singles division. Stepping up to Lashley here. That redneck kung fu. That's what he's going to have to do.
Briscoe on the ascent to the top rope. And coming off Lashley intercepts. And Mark Briscoe, not a small man, nearly 230 pounds. Bobby Lashley throwing Briscoe with ease.
I don't know if the fans at home can appreciate the size, the mass of Bobby Lashley.
Like a Mack truck with no brakes. The almighty Bobby Lashley coming through.
Lashley lowering the shoulder, dropping Briscoe to the floor, and now sending him down to the floor. Bobby Lashley with the advantage, and fans, stick with us live for Dynamite as the action continues.
I said, I think he's hurt. I think he's hurt. Damn, first commercial. That was crazy. Yeah, Will and Buddy went fucking nuts. What game? That is a good question. Oh, I gotta take these off. These kind of hurt my head after a while. I gotta remember to take them off for the commercials. Oh, my friend put me on to Marvel Rivals. I played like one round. It was too, I don't know. I just feel like I'm just so out of like the gaming culture or what gaming is today. I sound like an old man. Like I never played Overwatch. I guess it's like very, very Overwatch-esque. Yeah, I'm the same way. It's too much. I played as Spider-Man. It was sick. There's like four main buttons you hit to like attack, and then there's like other shit I don't understand. I don't know. I do not understand it. Again, It goes back to my annoying thing of like I just don't like being at the computer playing video games. So if I had like an Xbox One or a PS5 and I was at the computer, probably run a couple games. I mainly just like the idea of video games so I can talk to my friends. That's like the main reason I want to get one. But yeah, I also want to be chilling and comfy and on the couch. Oh, you know we always forget to do? I meant to do it after last night's stream. See, I'm off my streaming game. We gotta start raiding people at the end of the streams. We gotta remember to raid people, even if it's just like 5 people I'm sending over there. That's always fun. But also, I don't like doing that because then sometimes that's like unwanted attention. We're back in action.
Landing his first offensive shot in many a minute on the almighty Bobby Lashley.
And now, this is where you can't count Mark out. The heart, the fire, the determination, the big frying pan-sized hands of Mark Briscoe. One of the most unpredictable wrestlers we have here in AEW.
Well, Bobby Lashley was able to predict that up and over, catching Briscoe on the shoulder. Now Briscoe swinging a miss at Lashley, the cross chop, and now Lashley on the hop. Coming in, back.
Oh.
Briscoe.
Damn, tough bump on the floor. That's crazy.
Because Mark Briscoe is going to need it. And of course, is the voice of MVP, Shelton Benjamin, fellow members of the Hurt Syndicate, alongside Bobby Lashley here. And Briscoe.
Bobby Lashley definitely having a good time, taking his time, taking it all in.
Ian, we've talked up the tag team accolades of Mark Briscoe. He's set for... Oh, wait a second.
Whoa, what the fuck? That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yup. Mark's so good.
He didn't hit him with it. Posey didn't see it.
Yeah, under the ring, but still.
Oh, look at that.
He's cheating. Now Briscoe.
What do you have to do? Come on, Mark.
Trying to even the odds against Lashley. And Posey standing there. The referee's not doing anything about it. He's giving the 10 count to both athletes on the floor. No, he should disqualify him.
Just go, Mark. Let it all hang out. And the
Whoa.
throwing his body at Bobby Lashley.
Almost like his version of a whisper in the wind. Looks like. I mean, I would love it if Mark gets this W. I doubt it, but like he's cruising now.
And this is what I was talking about. You can't count Mark out. You can't count out the fire.
Yeah, especially now when the referee's working with you and helping you.
What? Go for it, Mark.
The sliding lariat, perhaps preceding the froggy bow.
All the way up top. Here it comes.
Mark Briscoe.
Oh. Cover him.
Yeah, say get that pin.
Cover his bag.
Oh, kick out at 1. Oh, Bobby's Bobbying up.
That's the almighty.
Kicked out at 1. How many times has Mark Briscoe won championship belts with that move? I've never seen anybody kick out at 1. Looks like the Hurt Syndicate starting to sweat, guys. Back
Oh no. Oh, here we go.
Staggers Briscoe back towards center. Yeah, I'm sweating because I'm screaming about the cheating ref.
Oh.
Boot to the face. The referee can only call what he sees, MVP. You know that as well as anybody.
And you were the one who was working the ref, MVP. You know that.
Crazy spear.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Great spear. Good sell.
Just call it a night. Just like that.
Dunzo. It's a wrap.
And scene.
It's like got a lot of back of his head on that landing.
Now the hurt lock is applied. You can ring the bell, boys.
And Mark's fading. Mark is fading.
Mark Briscoe's fading. MVP taking the headset off.
Yep,
Mike
Dunzo.
Dunzo. For the bell, and indeed, it is yet another victory by the almighty Bobby Lashley.
You gotta let it go now. Yeah, those fingers are locked. They're tight.
Here is your winner, the almighty
What's up, Sean? Who should be the Hurt Syndicate's 4th man? Are there plans for a 4th man? Do they need a 4th man? I don't know. I don't really have an answer. Uh-oh. Who's gonna come out and save him? Orange Cassidy? Nope. Oh, yeah, Private Party makes sense. They've been there the whole time.
Thank you. The chairs in the hands, and a bit of a standoff between the Hurt Syndicate and the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Zay and Quinn crashing the Hurt Syndicate's party.
But you know, we've heard from MVP in situations like this. There's no money to be made fighting with Zay and Quinn like this. There's money to be made when there's championships on the line, and I think that's what the Hurt Syndicate might want. In fact, we know that's what the Hurt Syndicate wants.
It'd be a fun match. Private Party versus Bobby and Shelton.
Well, fans, still to come tonight, we will have the Dynamite return of Kenny Omega, but coming up next, the Casino Gauntlet match for a shot at Jon Moxley 1 week from tonight.
We've got some new faces with
shots. It's a Max commercial right now. I've been meaning to start the Penguin. I don't know if I have it in me right now. I just finished Squid Game season 2. I'm thinking of starting the Penguin. I'm not like a TV show guy. I'm more of a movie guy. I don't know. I've fallen off TV shows. Last TV show I watched, like paid attention to, was season 2 of The Bear. I haven't seen the latest season because again, I'm just like not into seasons of TV shows right now. But I might start the Penguin. I love the Batman. Devastated that the Batman 2 is being pushed to like, God, another 2 years or 1 year or 2 years, whatever it is. Oh shit, WID is putting like full matches on Twitter. That's cool. Aaron Rourke is amazing. They put Timothy Thatcher versus Aaron Rourke. Aaron Rourke's incredible. If you want to see Aaron work, go check that out. Well, again, one of the I've said it somewhere before. One of the best matches I've ever seen live was Aaron Rourke versus Dijak. It's fucking crazy. You fuck with Dune. The TV prequel show is 6 episodes and pretty solid. Just wrapped up. I watched Dune Part 1 last year. It was fine. I understood it was like mainly set up, and it was fine. I have yet to see Dune 2. And people are hyping it up as like the best movie ever, and like I just gotta find like 3 hours to like lock into it, and I don't know. I've been wanting to. I'm lightly a Star Wars guy. There's a lot of people like if you say you're a Star Wars fan, you're a Star Wars fan. I like Star Wars. I've been wanting to rewatch those, but I don't have Disney Plus. I'm a Force Awakens defender. I know it's just basically copy and paste from A New Hope, but like if A New Hope didn't exist, Force Awakens is a great movie. And I don't care that it's basically just like a remake with different characters. I think it's different enough. Obviously, it's the same shit where you shoot the fucking the big ship or whatever. The new Star Wars show is basically Goonies. What I feel like they come out with a new Star Wars show every week. What are they doing now? I just started rewatching Nathan For You. Probably gonna run some episodes after this while I'm getting SCW stuff we're filming tomorrow together. Which, while we're here, I'll take any suggestions of what people want to see. We're filming it's a just me and Dante week. But I think we're gonna do like 3 quizzes, or like either two or 3 quizzes, and then maybe like some sort of bracket or tier list, or like something like that. Maybe another Wrestling Connections. We got a bunch of people sending us Wrestling Connections. If anyone has any requests of like, oh, you guys should do emoji one or this one or like whatever. Take it into consideration. Or if anyone in the chat sent in a quiz, I can take a look at it as we speak.
Forces outside of his control. Wait a minute. Oh boy. Including.
What is it? Was this scheduled? What is this? What is happening?
Introducing the second participant from Aaron's Creek, Virginia.
Wait, what is this?
Weighing 229 pounds.
Oh, casino gauntlet match? Oh, I didn't realize this was happening. I didn't realize this was happening tonight. Oh shit, that's fun. That's exciting. How many entries are there? How many entries? Or is it till it goes till someone wins, right? Have you done like WrestleMania stage tier list? That could be sweet. Now you done logos. I don't think we've done stages. It's an idea. The men's is tonight for a title shot. Next week, women's is next week. God, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Wednesday night Dynamite, maximum
damn, crazy start, huh?
World Championship, but Ian, a lot of acrimony between Jay White and Hangman Adam
That's
Page.
fun.
And Jay White, historically speaking, has had Hangman's number.
Certainly has over the last 3.
Oh, okay. Next and then next week is Maximum Carnage. That's what we're calling it. Okay, okay. I'm caught up. I'm caught up.
Squared off against one another, Daddy Magic.
Now here's the thing, guys. You're going to want to end this thing as fast as possible. The longer this match goes, the more people are going to enter, the harder it gets to get a submission, to get a pinfall, and to move on to next week for the World Championship.
Well, to your earliest point.
Don't touch me.
What, Daddy Magic? Both of these men wasting precious time
Whoa.
before the ring fills up. They have a chance to get the job done here tonight. Get a quick win. And go into the match with Moxley.
God, Hangman's stash is looking strong.
Too much damage. Absolutely, I'd be going for small packages, roll-ups, O'Connor rolls, victory rolls, you name it. If it ends in roll, I'd be trying to get it here for the quick pin.
This is where emotion comes into play. Like you guys were saying, these two have been going at it for months. It's personal.
And they both blamed each other.
Someone remind me, what are the rules of the gauntlet match? Are there eliminations?
Nobody wants to look in the mirror, eh?
Or do people just keep coming in? I forget.
Go for the quick cover, like hooked. Just a 1 count.
Yeah, Hangman looking to apply pressure. The first pinfall attempt of the match by Hangman Adam Page, who would like nothing more to get it.
First pinfall, people just keep coming. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, okay.
Next Wednesday night.
And if there's one athlete I'd pick at number 1, it would be Switchblade Jay White.
I mean, do we think anyone surprised is gonna come in? I mean, Hangman was already a surprise to kind of start out.
That necessary endurance you need in case the match goes long.
I'm sure we'll see Ricochet. Come on. We'll see Orange Cassidy.
Intercepts, Blade Runner blocked, Deadeye avoided. Jay White once again returning fire with a knife edge chop.
There's nobody better in AEW at anticipating what's coming next than Jay White.
Jay White now.
I haven't been to a wrestling show in a minute. I want to go to a wrestling show.
Could be thinking superplex or perhaps something more.
Roddy makes sense. Adam Cole.
Jay White pulling out all the stops. The clock counting down from 2.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna say Orange Cassidy. They're gonna just kind of do like the 3 from the Fatal 4-Way. Nope. Whoa, is it Claudio or who do we got? Yuta maybe? Yuta.
Introducing next, Wheeler Yuta.
Well, Jay White certainly can't be happy with this number 3 entrant, the man that cost him the AEW World Championship at World's End 10 nights ago. Wheeler Yuta, Jay White, he got a soupçon of revenge 1 week ago, but I'm sure he has more in store for Wheeler Yuta.
That's not something you're ever going to forget. An unexpected twist. You the world title.
Oh, fuck.
And it was Jay White
walked right into a fucking switchblade. Or whatever the fuck it's called.
I'm telling you guys, it's hard for me right now not to cheer for a guy like Jay White. Coming over.
That was crazy.
All the Bang Bang Gang out with injury.
Yeah, but was Wheeler Yuta a little too confident The way he strode
Oh,
into
both
the
guns
ring,
are injured. Is that what Matt
almost
Menard
into
just
the
said?
waiting arms, and Jay White and that Blade Runner, a repeat of what we saw 1 week ago when Jay White assisted
Blade Runner, close
Rated
enough.
FTR in defeating the Death Riders in that trios match.
And remember, the winner of this match will face Jon Moxley 1 week from tonight at Maximum Carnage. So I think Yuta's actually got a lot to wrestle for here. If he wins, he guarantees that the championship stays with the
God,
Death Riders.
I like Yuta. He just really doesn't do it for me as like a badass. I don't. He's a little small, and he has too much like a baby face, and like the beard helps, but like the haircut doesn't. I don't know. He's just a baby face, and I don't know. I like the story with him and Danielson, and him like he takes the you know, he kind of took the knee move, the running knee from Danielson. I don't know. Oh, he's also just getting his fucking ass kicked.
A guy like Jay White, all three of these guys in tip-top condition.
And as we've discussed this match, it's effectively sudden death.
All right, another countdown. Who do we got? Could be Claudio. Do a couple of Death Riders in here.
Elects not to go to the floor, instead waiting and watching the clock tick down.
Swerve's house. No fucking way. Oh shit. Wait, what? Oh my god. It's Ricochet. Oh my fucking god. Look at that guy's face. Oh my god. God damn it.
Danny Magic's the man who 1 week ago showed Swerve Strickland in no uncertain terms that scissor beats paper every single time.
The side of Ricochet.
Do you guys know that guy on TikTok, Invincible? He's like a indie wrestler. I love him, but people do call him Ricochet. And Ricochet now wearing like the small tights. I don't think it helps the comparison.
Ricochet, Tope Suicida takes down Jay White and now returns his focus back to the ring. Cross body.
Just floating. And
I'll write that down. That could be a video idea. Talking about that dude.
From Ricochet, but Hangman able to kick out.
I have like a list on my phone. Talk about Invincible wrestler. Oh.
We're jumping to light speed with Star.
Yuh. Speaking of videos, God, I had a night. I gotta like. I'm so low. I gotta like zoom in or some shit. Is that better? Sure. It's like basically the same. There. God, yeah, nightmare of a day. I was recording this. It's still gonna come out. It's like still gonna make for a funny video, but I had this video where it was it's for the John Moonsault channel of having Chat GPT predict the Royal Rumble. I thought it was gonna be smooth sailing. I thought it was gonna be fine. I type in the thing, blah blah, and I ran into so many problems. The thing kept not working. I won't like spoil like the crazy like funny stuff that happens. But I've never been so frustrated and visibly mad on camera. I don't know if I'm gonna finish editing it. I was editing it like I ended up filming for like I would say an hour. And I restarted filming like 3 times, and the third and last time I filmed, I forgot to fucking screen record, which was like, you know, it's Chat GPT, so it's kind of a big part of the video. It was just a nightmare, dude. So I'm gonna maybe I'll probably edit it for like another hour tonight until I start doing like, getting Stash Club stuff together. But man, if I can finish it tonight, that'd be sweet. I'd want it to come out. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't matter when it comes out, to be honest. But I was gonna film like another video. It just ruined my mood. I didn't film more. It was nuts. I'm low key. I'll tell you this. I'm not like announcing or like putting this out there yet. But like low key, I'm gonna start needing to look for people. One, I want to look for someone who does like Twitch overlays. If we're gonna be streaming, we're gonna do it right. And all I have right now for like a be right back is that garbage. I want like a cool like personalized like animated sort of thing of like a be right back, and then like plays like a song and has like a animated thing. I want to get a graphic that's like a because I'll eat I'm probably gonna get some Cheez-Its in maybe in a few minutes. A fun little like Cheez-It time like graphic to hit. You know what I mean? Just like having stuff like that kind of at the ready. And like very personalized. Everything I have right now is very personalized. So I might be looking for someone paid. This is all paid stuff. I can do that. I might, once the channel, the John Moonsault channel grows more, I might look for an editor / writer. It's kind of like be nice to like put videos together for me, and like I do like a bracket or reaction of like Adam Cole, stuff like that where like I don't see it first. So I did the best t-shirt bracket, but I already saw the t-shirts ahead of time, so I made the bracket. So it'd be nice to do something like that, and you get my actual reaction. And you know what I mean? That needs someone else to make it. We'll see. It's future stuff, but it's stuff I'm thinking of. Favorite Cheez-It flavor? I'll tell you this. It's always been extra toasty. Always. But I talked about this last stream. Cheez-It. I like Cheez-It reached out to me through TikTok. Whoa, crazy super kick. And they sent me smoked Gouda and smoked cheddar. Smoked Gouda is maybe the best cheese I've ever had in my life. It's unbelievable. I don't even know if it's like, I think it's out yet, but it's not in many stores. Next time, I meant to do this last stream and I didn't. I still have the box. I'll grab the box and to look at it on stream. It's crazy. Whoa! Good Panama Sunrise cell, Rick. Alright, countdown's coming, huh? We just got Cole in. MJF's talking later. Probably no MJF. DG. Buffalo. Yo. Yes, sir. Let's go, Danny. Let's go, Danny. Fuck yeah.
Becoming double champ here in AEW. Absolutely. In their former champion in this ring, and now we have a current champion.
Whoa.
In Daniel Garcia. Garcia, who just defended his TNT championship.
Oh, nice, Danny.
Saturday night at Collision. A little twist and shout, boys. With an opportunity to go on to Maximum Carnage in 1 week.
Buffalo.
To face John Moxley for the
Buffalo.
Championship. Driving those punches down to the skull. Oh, there you go.
God, I want the world for Daniel Garcia. He's so sick.
Doing the right thing here. And it's Paige. Hangman intervenes. Garcia needed a midsection.
Oh shit, no way. How are you gonna hit all three of them? This is sick.
Daniel Garcia raining down shot after shot.
Yeah, Buffalo.
Is that why you didn't wear a shirt tonight? You were that excited? You knew Danny Garcia was in this? Oh, you know me so well, Ian. And now Wheeler Yuta looking to
Yuta. The young guys, the youngins.
the TNT champion, 1/3 of the AEW Trios champs, the Ring of Honor Pure Championship. Everything that these men have gone through.
You just like slapping him in the fucking neck.
Two of the young cornerstones of all elite wrestling battling it out as Yuta takes down Garcia, and Ricochet coming in, wipes out Garcia as well.
Come on now.
I know, hitting a little. I feel like he's been getting away from the dance, which I don't mind because it makes him seem a little less silly. But him hitting the fucking shit with everyone would have been cool. Another countdown. I think Claudio.
Our next entry. How many guys are in here now?
Oh, Powerhouse Hobbs, baby. Look at you, bro. Look how red Yuta is. Powerhouse.
Not wasting any time. A former TNT champion.
Oh, fuck.
Just hoisting Ricochet out of the ring.
Yeah, no shot, Yuta. Boink.
It's a 200-pound man. By far the most powerful guy in the match.
And Adam Cole getting tossed around.
They're
In
just
comes Jay White.
eating the fucking
Come on, we gotta be
suplexes.
smarter than this, guys. And there goes
Matt Menard, he's like, we gotta be fucking smarter than this.
trying to fight his way out of this.
Perhaps the only competitor in this match that can match Hobbs power for power, or at least come close, Ian.
Absolutely. I don't know about mocking Powerhouse. Oh. That was an interesting decision by Paige, who's normally a cerebral wrestler. Got caught.
Powerhouse Hobbs throwing Hangman across the ring. And don't go anywhere. The Casino Gauntlet match continues live on Dynamite.
Fire.
This is called All Elite.
All right, I'll get the, because I'm thinking about it. I forgot to do it last night. Let me grab that. Let me grab that box real quick. Maybe I'll lower the camera. Hold on, let me. Buffalo. Yeah, that's better. All right, let me be right back. See how fucking dumb that looks? All right, look how crazy this shit is. Boom. They sent me this like a month ago. Smoked cheddar. Whoop. Smoked cheddar, smoked Gouda. Smoked Gouda is unreal. There's nothing in it anymore, obviously, but it like opens up. And it had a bunch of like red, like confetti, not confetti, but like, you know, some sort of like paper or whatever. And the display was crazy. The display was crazy is what I'm trying to say. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely crazy. So if I could somehow keep this relationship going with Cheez-It. It's the second time they sent me something really, really crazy. The first time they sent me like, I got like a pair of socks, a t-shirt, a beanie. And then this time, I've never gotten like new product, which is like really fucking cool. Cheez-It Flow Team. Never thought that in my wildest dreams. Raw versus SmackDown Cheez-It box. It does kind of like, that is kind of the vibe. SmackDown versus Raw 06. Maybe I gotta shill Cheez-Its more for them to send me more stuff. Has Matt Cardona been like off or back? Has Matt Cardona been doing stuff with AEW? I know he had his program with Jericho. Did that? What's the deal with that? Did that conclude? What's going on with that?
Holy smokes! Foot down. Come on now. Nobody wants to step up the Hobbs. Would you? Are you in this Dynamite?
Me.
We got a title shot on the line, Ian. Look at this.
Charging in Jay White, though.
Jesus.
Takes the low road. Hobbs goes face first in that middle turnbuckle pad.
That's what Jay White does.
Yeah, the intelligence.
1 step ahead.
You see the clock at the bottom of the screen. Who will be the next entrant? Remember, the list is very, very long. We could be here all night entering at random intervals.
Undisputed. Roddy. Oh, the ROH NY show. Who won, Jericho or Cardona? What was it for? I wasn't really paying attention to that.
Delivers one. And another. First to White, then to Page. It's Wheeler.
Oh yeah, does Jericho have the ROH title? I don't know. I'm not. When it comes to ROH stuff, I am out of the loop.
1 week ago, he missed out on that #1 spot. Yet this Casino Gauntlet match going on long enough this time for Roderick Strong to enter, unlike in the past.
Tonight his number did get called, though. And it's here. As we know in the past, as you mentioned, Excalibur. Oh!
Kicking Ricochet's ass. Jericho won for the ROH World title. That should have been Cardona. That should have been Cardona's dub.
This one seems more organic, though. This one seems...
I'm surprised he's not signed somewhere. He must not want to sign.
Well, that's part of the strategy here.
Hobbs throwing himself at Cole.
Which I don't blame him. If he's been killing it on the indie scene, indie god. I saw him at an indie show like last year at St. Patrick's Day. Fucking sick.
By Hangman Adam Page, now swinging a miss by Hangman Ricochet. The back elbow, but Jay White then cut.
Damn! Holy shit!
And he's calling for the Blade Runner.
All right, who do we think's winning this point? Oh Jesus Christ, Yuta! Yuta!
Behind Paul Turner's back. He did it again.
Yuta once again denies Switchblade Jay White.
He did it again.
I could see.
The ring was empty.
I mean, I don't know. I could see Switchblade winning it. Lance Archer, wow. If Darby, Darby's gonna enter. I hope. It could be Darby. I don't know if he's gonna dethrone Mox though this quick, especially on just a Dynamite. I don't know.
And the choke slam to Wheeler Yuta on the floor. Now the choke slam to Jay White.
Whoa.
Archer could win it here. Look at that, just
I generally have no clue.
strong out of midair.
My guess is maybe Cole. I don't fucking know. It could be Cole. Cole just beat MJF.
And Lance Archer, his
Or who won that match? No, MJF won that match.
They are brutal. They are the
So I don't know. I don't fucking know.
And Archer could be on the precipice, could be on the verge of facing Moxley once
Not
again.
Ricochet. I know that. Oh, what?
Just discarding Ricochet.
It was almost like Archer
Are they just gonna
sensed there was
toss
larger
Ricochet
pressure.
around back and forth? They're gonna play catch with Ricochet.
Are we gonna see the two big bastards go at it here?
This is crazy. This is nuts, dude.
They're just tossing Ricochet back and forth.
That's
Remember
crazy.
that track and field contest in high school? Clarksville's loving it. Look at this.
What a power slam, and Archer up to his feet.
The shock in the eyes of Hobbs.
Archer taking Hobbs for a ride.
Hobbs is up. And we've seen these two cross in recent weeks.
Meat.
And it's been Hobbs, the Don Callis family. And now we're getting it one-on-one here in the middle of this Casino Gauntlet.
Give me Orange Cassidy. Give me Orange Cassidy. Kyle O'Reilly? How is Yuta already up the ramp? Yuta's just here to cause shit.
Strong, those three men, such close friends. Oh, look at this. Wow. O'Reilly baiting in Archer, the dragon screw in the ropes.
The friendship dating back a decade for Cole and O'Reilly.
Matt Cardona at the Rumble? That would be sick.
And look at this.
Right away, you see.
I can see their hammer, Jay. Oh, Eddie Kingston? Is Eddie Kingston? Why? Could Eddie Kingston come into this?
Get it done. You pair up.
Yeah, especially as the ring continues to
Could
fill up
Eddie
as there's
Kingston?
more bodies around.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god!
And look at this, the Undisputed Kingdom now. Flashing their attack on Hangman Adam Page, O'Reilly.
The last shot, the big kick there. What an advantage. Have your teammates with you.
Absolutely, but how are they going to determine who's it going to come down to if they're able to warden off everybody else? It could become a disadvantage.
That's when you just go at it, right?
Wait. This is new live stream now. Yeah, I did a little around this time last year. I did live streaming. We were on a hot streak on Twitch for a month, or for like a few months. This is my first time on YouTube. We're doing multi-stream. We are multi-streaming. Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to say that on Twitch? Jeff Jarrett. He was like, I thought he was like scheduled to like talk about his future or some shit. What? Yuta, you fucking Yuta. Oh, Eddie's still injured. Damn. Yeah, Yuta's really just in there to fucking stir the pot. He's getting him the fuck out of there. It's funny.
And taking Jarrett's opportunity away from him.
I mean, that's 2 less guys for everybody else.
Yeah, undisputed.
There's like maybe 6 people chanting for Undisputed Era.
That dissension cost them. As Hobbs clears the ring, it's Archer and Hobbs here.
Well, it's inevitable. The competitive juices, guys. It gets going.
Archer now hoisting Hobbs up to the ropes. Could be looking for that blackout on Powerhouse Hobbs.
And one of the freshest men on the match. He can certainly hit it here. Wow! The strength it takes to get Hobbs up in the air like that.
Guys, look at Hobbs, though.
Hobbs escapes, sends Archer scrolling to the floor.
Oh, Kyle.
What if Kyle O'Reilly wins this? That'd be crazy.
Chop block on that knee, that surgically repaired knee of Powerhouse Hobbs.
He knew where to go. He knew exactly where to go.
Hobbs, who had that knee damage, the last time he faced Moxley, but the spine. This is it. 2. That's it.
Whoa! What the fuck? Powerhouse Hobbs.
Well, now we
Whoa!
know for certain. 1 week from tonight, Dynamite, maximum.
Oh, Mox is retaining next week. I mean, shout out Hobbs. Hobbs is great, but like, this feels out of nowhere. I know I think he won the match at the pay-per-view. His match at the pay-per-view, I should say. Moxley versus Hobbs. That feels like it would just like, they would just like do like, AEW always does like random title matches. That just kind of feels like one they would just like do to have, and then Mox gets the easy win. That doesn't feel like the result of a gauntlet. Am I underplaying Hobbs? Am I crazy? That seemed wild.
Powerhouse Hobbs, a huge congratulations is now
I'm not
official.
mad at it.
Next
I'm just
week,
kind of
January 15th,
shocked.
Maximum Carnage. You will be facing Jon Moxley for the AEW World Championship. You have been through so much to get to this point. Talk to me about what it means to have a shot at the world title next week.
Let's shoot for a second.
Okay.
Let it be told that Jon Moxley is the one that brought me to AEW.
Okay, cool.
But next week, I plan on shocking the world. But not only doing that, I'm going to make Jon Moxley my bitch.
Powerhouse Hobbs not mincing any words.
I mean, the promo helped. I'm a little fired up. That's crazy. Fuck it. Who cares? Fuck it. Let's do it. Double J's pissed.
And there you see Jeff Jarrett returning to the ring as his opportunity at the AEW World Championship just evaporating. With fans also coming up 1 week from tonight.
We're getting Christian Cage versus Hook. Let Hook move on after that, huh? Let them both move on. Let Christian move on from Hook after that. Jesus Christ. I thought this match would have happened 8 times already. I'm surprised it's the first time.
Today, your dad was unfortunately attacked.
I'm gonna find who did this, and I'm coming for you.
I will have it all. Hook.
Can you tell us who it was?
Hook. Line.
Scumbag's in the ring right now. I'm about to whoop his ass.
And sinker.
Get him, Hook! Sabian the low blow!
Listen to me, Tyler. This isn't what you think it is.
Oh yeah, he called him Tyler.
I am the face of TBS now and forever, and I am the reigning, defending, undisputed next AEW World Champion.
Christian Cage.
God, I fucking love Hook. I love Hook.
My job is finished.
Dynamite maximum carnage.
I'm gonna finish with that turtleneck started. Choke your ass out.
Animosity Unlimited 1 week from tonight. Christian Cage and Hook, but Ian Riccaboni
Wild.
inside the ring to get a word.
Double J
with the
time,
last
double
outlaw,
J.
Jeff Jarrett.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Jeff Jarrett. Jeff, I think we were all hoping for the storybook ending here tonight.
I see some questions
In
over
Tennessee,
on
state your family
the YT
helped put on
chat.
a
I'll
professional
get to him
wrestling
at the
map.
commercial.
How you feeling?
How you feeling, Double J?
It's 2025, and the last outlaw just has to ask himself one question. Do I still have what it takes to climb that mountain?
Oh, here we go. Here we go, baby.
Jeff Jarrett wasn't the only one with this
Uh-oh.
World Championship. The former champ wants that title back as well.
No question about it. And here he
Oh,
is.
fire. Sunglasses, little devil. This is gonna be crazy.
The only man to have ever possessed.
He just threw his gum in. Oh my fucking god, I missed this MJF. I missed this MJF so much.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. And for those fans that may not be familiar with him, the lowest of the low, the most disgusting individual I have ever met.
I mean, this is a legend we're talking about in Jeff Jarrett. Questioning his career, where it's gonna go.
Here we
Ian
go.
Riccaboni, you Bible-thumping prick, get out of my ring. Jeffrey, I don't believe that you have yet had the distinct honor and privilege of meeting me. You are looking at the longest reigning and greatest AEW World Champion of all time. My name is Maxwell Jacob
Friedman.
MJF.
Yeah.
And I want my Triple B back, man. But the world title scene right now, seems like a lot of hard work, you know? Dictator John's got my world belt, you know? Powerhouse Hobbs is #1 contender due to your failure here tonight. Because check notes, you got beat up by Wheeler Yuta. You got Adam Copeland, Christian Cage, Hangman Page. It's a regular Dr. Seuss's nightmare. None of these men are worthy of holding my Triple B, but I can think of one man who just might be. A man who has beaten some of the biggest icons in the history of this sport. A man who has given his blood, sweat, and tears to this game for 35 plus years. A 12-time world champion, a 2-time Hall of Famer, Tennessee's own Double J, Jeff Jarrett.
Okay. Putting him over a little. I don't know how long that's gonna last. Putting him over a little.
Has MJF finally learned what respect is?
No.
Not that I knew any of that personally. I actually had to Google all that because I'm not a dinosaur, but hey, kudos. My dad told me he was a big fan of yours when he was a little kid, so good job. Listen, I know you want to be world champion, but based on what you said last week about you signing your last wrestling contract, clock's ticking. But you know, Jeff, I've done some digging, and apparently you've not been completely honest with all of these people. Now have you, bud?
Bud. Now have
I'd
you,
imagine
bud?
that's out of sheer embarrassment because it turns out the contract that you signed is only for 1 more year. Oh, was I not supposed to say that, Jeff? And the reason that's embarrassing is because...
Kind of assume that's what it was.
That's not what you wanted, is it? No, you don't want to retire yet, do you, Jeff? No, you had to sign that contract because that's all that professional wrestling thinks you've got left to give.
How does Max get this
But
information?
Hey! Guys, I'm just telling the truth here. I'm just the facts man. I'm not here to piss you off, Double J. I'm here to help you, bud. The way I see it, you've only got 1 year to prove that you still got it.
Okay.
One year to
Bud.
make sure you can listen to those chants for more years to come, to prove yourself, to make it back to the top of the mountain. Double J, I can help you become champion of the world one more time. I can do it. Because let's face it, without my help, you probably couldn't even win a match.
Tough.
But hey.
But
All
what's
I
in it
ask,
for
since I am
Max?
salt of the earth, is one tiny little favor, bud. When I help you procure my Triple B, I'm first in line for a world title shot. Now, Tennessee, I know you ain't bright, but I'm talking.
Interesting. So he wants to help him get the world title, so it's an easier dub for Max.
J-E-F-F-J-A.
That's what I'm hearing.
R-E-T-T. Won't make a deal with little old me.
Deal with the devil.
Who asked you? Shut the hell up.
You know, Max, you were the AEW World Heavyweight Champion. And just like you said, you were the longest reigning World Heavyweight Champion of all time. And that's impressive. But you're still too damn young to understand that you learn a lot more from your failures than you do your successes. Max, just because you were on top before doesn't mean you will get there again. As a matter of fact, do you know what we call kids like you around here?
I was gonna say spoiled.
One-hit wonders.
Ooh, woof. Woof.
You know, Max, I know the road that I've got to go down.
Music City, letting MJF hear it.
All right, we're
That
dragging a
one-hit
little bit here,
wonder
huh?
may turn out to be a nice T-shirt, but that's another story. All kidding aside, Max, I know the road that I've got to go down. I've been at rock bottom. I'm comfortable at rock bottom. This business, not only this business, but life has put me at rock bottom. But I know one thing, that gives me the opportunity to crawl, to scratch, to fight my way back to the top of the mountain. Max, you know it and I know it. Tonight, you had the opportunity to enter the casino gauntlet. But what did you choose? You choose to come out here and scheme and connive. Because that's what you do. Max, I've been on top 12 times, and hell, I'm looking for number 13 in 2025.
All right, can we get to the point here?
And like that old expression goes, what a difference a year can make. I'm sure as hell gonna make the most of 2025.
Okay.
So Max, it comes down to
Was there
this.
someone dressed as Don Callis with a bald cap in the crowd? Is that what I just saw?
Hell no, I don't need you. And as far as what you're out here trying to sell me, I ain't buying, you entitled prick. Well, Jeff Jarrett wants no part
All right.
of MJF's so
Whatever.
charity. He's going to do it on his own terms. But still
Get Kenny out here, huh?
Dynamite return of Kenny Omega, but coming up next, the Rated R Superstar Cope on Dynamite.
Cope wrestling? Is he? What's the deal? What's Cope doing?
Can be easy with new prep and bake meals from.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. The Double J story doesn't really do it for me. I was just like, I don't have any nostalgia for Jeff Jarrett. I respect him, obviously. Respect him. I think he's a legend. But I just don't have that like Jeff Jarrett nostalgia, whatever, you know. Wasn't my time. All right, someone asked a while ago, what was your favorite era to watch wrestling? Ruthless Aggression. Ruthless Aggression and right now. A lot of people said Raw on Netflix was extremely disappointing. Yeah, I was kind of seeing some of that discourse online like the next day after the show. I was surprised. I was very entertained. I don't know what was disappointing about it. Sure, the Hogan segment sucked, but at least it was funny because he got booed. Undertaker and Rhea was sick. Rhea and Liv was a great match. Roman and Solo was a great match. CM Punk and Seth was solid. I think they have a better one in their pocket, but it was great. Dre and Drew was fine. The Rock's promo, as confusing as it was still a Rock. I still had fun. All right, we need a little pick me up here. I think I need to re-up on the seltzer. Wow, I forgot how zoomed in I was. That was crazy. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Oh, before I go, it's a nice little plug for if you have Amazon Prime, you can connect your Amazon Prime account with your Twitch account. You get a free sub, and you know who to hit that with. Okay, be right back. Yes, boy. Yes, boy. I already cracked it. Off camera. Oh, we got Cope. Oh, shit. What's he saying? What's he saying? Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa.
John Moxley. You and your Death Riders, right?
Do you feel him,
While I
sir?
was gone, you took out Bryan Danielson, possibly for good. As we just saw, you threw Darby Allin down a flight of stairs. We haven't seen him since.
Oh, yeah, no Darby in the
But
gauntlet.
man, the sin that you can't repent in my world is you tried to go after FTR. Now, I don't know if you know this, but we're very
Living Rhea was a
friends.
ton of fun.
Massive mistake.
It was some of the best selling I've seen from either of them. Liv and Seth. Liv and Rhea.
Now, Moxley, you've come out here and you've said that guys like Hangman
Liv's underrated.
and guys like Switchblade and Orange Cassidy and Darby, they don't have what it takes for the grind to be champion.
Grind.
Yeah, I disagree too. But here's what I will say. No one, and I repeat, no one has fought through what I have fought through just to be standing here in this ring. And I will die on that hill because I am a different animal entirely, Moxley. You're looking at a man who broke his neck in a match with Eddie Guerrero.
Whoa, talk that shit. People are
You want to
Rasa.
know what I did? I got up. I wrestled 20 more minutes.
I actually
and
didn't know that
won
fact.
That match.
What? I don't remember that. That's crazy.
You were looking at a man who fought Malachi Black in a barbed wire steel cage match. Broke my leg.
Yup.
You want to know what I did?
Finish that match.
You want to know what I did?
Finish that match.
I got up.
Or yeah, same.
I wrestled 10 more minutes and I won that match. So please, Moxley, as much as I know you're one of the toughest bastards to ever step foot
His
in
promo's
this
helping
ring,
him. His
please
promo's helping
enlighten
him.
me. What exactly can you do to me that hasn't been done before?
Okay.
Oh, Cope may be on the verge of finding out
Uh-oh.
what particular brand of violence John Moxley, the AEW World Champion, has up his sleeve.
Maybe an instance of be careful what you wish for. Oh, and Mox is not coming alone here tonight, Daddy Magic.
Never does.
See Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, bringing up the rear of the AEW World Champion, John Moxley. At the forefront, the Vanguard.
Yuta still beat up.
Copeland, he's checking every corner, but
this is raised awareness. The adrenaline's pumping.
Cope knows the deal, guys. He knows what he's up against here.
At any moment, these three men could split and attack like a pack of wolves. But there seems to be a calm, a centered gravity around the AEW World Champion, who, let's not forget, is defending that title next week against Powerhouse Hobbs, but his attention...
Yeah, where's the title? Everybody doesn't have the title with him.
Here at the Rated R Superstar Cope.
Moxley perhaps content to allow Cope to sweat.
Oh, fuck.
From behind! Wait a minute! That's FTR, Dax, and Cash. Whoa! We're going behind him now, Cope! The odds have been evened! And it's the world champion.
Oh, Mox got in the ring.
And that's Dax and Claudio, and now Wheeler pairing off there. But Claudio Castagnoli and Dax.
Oh my god, he just shot Yuta in his already red chest.
And if you're Hobbs,
Yuta's been getting his fucking ass kicked tonight.
You're loving this right now. Hold on. Wait a second, Marina Shafir just slid that briefcase into the ring. Cope, look at this. Cope bringing Shafir up to the apron. Just smack him.
Oh, fuck.
No. Oh, wait a minute. Well, it's not a what? It's from behind the bastard Pac. Come on.
I feel like we haven't seen Pac in a minute.
Riders always with a plan, Ian. And that is why Cope had his head on a swivel. He counted 3. He knew there was 5. And now it is 3-on-1 on the inside with the world champion calling the shots. Castagnoli and Yuta.
Oh, jeez, just gonna choke him out.
The bulldog choke inside the ring.
That's a blood and oxygen choke. You can see the lights leaving the face of Cope.
It's enough. The lights dimming in the eyes of the rated R superstar.
How's this for a message?
They've incapacitated Cope.
Are now the Death Riders are going to do what to Cope?
Tough.
What they did to Darby Allin. Attacking that neck of Darby, could be going after the surgically repaired neck of Cope.
Oh, no, not the bag again. Oh, fuck. Oh, here we go. Nice.
Who would have thought? The man who in 1 week's time at the end of the night could be the next
He doesn't carry the title intentionally. Lame.
I don't know how smart this is right now, though, Hobbs.
Well, he's at least
In there, Hobbs. Got FTR behind him.
And now that the balance has evened out, we're seeing the Death Riders retreat less than a week away now from the world title defense or Mox.
How's that for respect?
Moxley 1 week from tonight, but still to come, the Dynamite return of Kenny Omega.
All right.
Hi, this is Elsa, and the little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A.
Wild. All right, who are we thinking for the for this women's elimination here? Who was it? Tony Willow Statlander? Is that what it was? Three-way for the #1 spot in the Women's Casino Gauntlet. I feel like you don't really want the #1 spot, huh? I mean, obviously, like, if the match ends before you get to the ring, like, you obviously can't compete, but, like, #1. That's a tough spot. Didn't help Jay White tonight. So I don't know if you even want the 1 spot. I mean, Tony's the biggest star out of the 3 of them. But Statlander and Nightingale are on a run. I don't know. It really could be. I think, honestly, Nightingale. I think Nightingale should get it. That'd be sick. That's my pick. Rated FTR for trios champions. I would much rather that, and I hope that's the direction they're going down, as opposed to Cope going for the world title. Which Adam Cope, whatever, seems directed at Mox, and the FTR are just kind of there. So they need to lean into the trios titles more if that's the goal. Because right now it just seems like, you know, he's going... I feel so stupid saying Cope. It feels like Cope's going... Cope's going for Moxon's world title. Oh. I see Tony winning. Willow and Stat get back together, maybe. Yeah, it could be. I mean, I see any 3 of these women winning. Tony Storm is, like, really hot again. Statlander coming off a really great match with Mercedes. And Willow had a real breakout year last year, so I think it could be any of the 3. Mariah.
By dancing for me like the marionettes you are before I cut your strings and burn you alive. Yes! Excellent! Harley, we're rolling.
I know! You see, I was just so moved. And look, I know you've got a lot on your plate, but why don't we give them an appetizer? This Saturday on Collision.
Harley, you're not getting a world title shot.
Hey, that's fine. Non-title. Just you and me and hot girl Graps. Because, I mean, you know, we're both attractive. Sometimes.
You know?
This is crazy.
It's not a bad idea. Hot girl Graps. And
Hot girl
then
Graps.
I'll rip your head off.
And then you'll feel the wrath.
What?
And then you'll feel the wrath.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Feel the wrath!
Well, be careful what you wish for, Harley Cameron.
I don't know much about Harley Cameron. Harley Cameron's a riot. She was funny. She was funny in that. I don't know much about her. Tony. Tony. Freshly signed to AEW. Tony Storm.
Well, Adrian Gabani, Tony Storm may have forgotten the past.
We're the trios champs again. Yuta, Claudio, and Pac, I believe, right? Yeah, they're still the trios champs. You wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it.
The title ranks, whether she remembers being a champion or not.
From Long Island, New York, Chris.
Oh yeah, she was with QT. I forgot about that. Back when they were doing that like TMZ shit. Forgot about that. That's crazy. Throwback.
Woman in this match. We heard from Chris Statlander, very revealing sit down with Renee Paquette about how she plans to use 2025 to make amends. Easier said than done when you're going to be sharing the ring with one of the people that you wronged in the year past.
Also from Long Island, New York, Willow Nightingale.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Willow. All right, Willow.
I'm moving my shoulders. Oh, no. Here we go. Freestyle. You can do it. We're in Tennessee. Ain't no volunteer.
Willow starting out the gauntlet would be sick.
I see the smile on Excalibur's face. Willow's gonna romp all over this place. That was a legit freestyle tonight. Live for the simulcast. I saved it for this huge moment. What just happened? The #1 entry in the women's casino gauntlet. Waistlock there. You can tell the people. Here we go.
Did you see the they released a little video, very much shot like The Office, of Tony Storm, and she was like going around to people being like, you know, as if she's backstage like an indie show, being like, hey, good to meet you. I'd love it if you checked out my match. I'd love it if you checked out my match. You know what I mean? It was sick. It was so funny.
And then rivalry and the breaking apart in between Willow and Chris Statlander. Oh, she might not pay that enough attention, or she might pay it a whole lot of attention. It's a wild card in this situation.
Who knows what's going on in the mind of Tony Storm?
Yeah, shoulder tackle there by Willow Nightingale, dropping Tony Storm down to the mat. And there you see at the bottom of your screen the Casino Gauntlet match taking place next week at Maximum Carnage for a shot at the AEW Women's World Championship at Grand Slam Australia, coming up February 15th. AEW TIX.com. What a spine buster by Willow Nightingale.
Yeah, the babe with the power. Great showing it in her Tokyo Dome debut. Whoa, goodness.
That's right, this past Sunday, Willow competing in Japan. Now the cover. Very nearly the #1 entry.
I love it here. The ladies trying to end it quick here.
Talk about international travel, of course. The winner of that Casino Gauntlet will go on to AEW Grand Slam Australia February.
Hear me out. Tony/Mariah have a role switch. Tony becomes Mariah's prodigy, and everything plays out like how it did before. Oh, that'd be a riot.
As the side headlock.
That would be so funny. She like treats Mariah, you know, she treats Mariah like she's like God's gift. She's like, oh my God, you're the world champion. So good to meet you. I have so much respect for you. Blah blah. Mariah's like, fuck it, I'll take you under my wing. I miss you.
5-0, looking to keep the streak
That'd be
alive
really
for
fun.
tonight, but easier said than done against two former TBS champions, Daddy Magic.
It's got some layers to it.
No doubt.
Holy.
Well, and forgiveness and atonement sometimes comes with a little sisterly love here, as Willow
And Chris Statlander.
Fans, you heard the challenge thrown out. It is official for Collision this Saturday night.
How's Harley in the ring? I don't know much about her in-ring ability. How's the in-ring?
Cope faces Big Bill one-on-one this Saturday night at Collision, and Dax Harwood. Chris Jericho, the learning tree. This Saturday night live on TNT and streaming on Max as Tony Storm getting the upper hand.
And she has Chris Statlander isolated there. I'm looking forward to Dax and Chris Jericho. Sunset flip. Those two had a great exchange.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Innovative, Willow.
Willow Knight. Oh, my goodness. You get these on Max, and TBS don't go anywhere.
So unforgettable. More than incredible. More than...
What's that? Lil Wayne song? What is that? Wild. I don't know. I'm thinking it could be either. Harley is pretty decent. She's pretty new to it. She's picked it up quick and nicely. Yeah, like I said, I remember her doing like the QT Marshall stuff, but I don't remember her too well in ring. Harley Cameron, 31. All right, when you Google Harley Cameron, there's just a picture of Tony Storm that comes up first. Wait, she's a member of the Outcasts? What have I missed? What? Who are the Outcasts now? Has she always been in the Outcasts? She's trained by Tyler Breeze and Sean Spears. Oh, so she must be pretty solid. What am I missing? I think I'm just getting like... I'm getting so much shit confused, I think. Yeah, right. Okay, so there were... Yeah, Tony used to be in it. Ruby Soho. Okay, Ruby Soho left in February. Okay, right. Former members, Tony Storm, Ruby Soho. Current members, Harley Cameron and Zach Knight. I honestly didn't... Oh, for a minute, it was Ruby Soho and Harley Cameron. Then she left. Harley Cameron and Zach Knight. I honestly didn't know Outcasts were still a thing. Are they like a strictly Collision sort of thing where... When's the last time they've even been on TV? This last Wikipedia entry is talking about June. The last feud they had was with Anna Jay. No. Not Anna Jay. They faced Mina Shirakawa, Tony Storm, Mariah May, and Saraya and Harley Cameron had Anna Jay with them. That's all the way back in June. Crazy. Or Rampage Act. Yeah, I guess that. One of the two. Yeah, I'm pretty shocked to hear that Outcasts are still a thing.
The #1 spot in the first ever women's casino gauntlet match 1 week from tonight.
Oh, is that Saraya's brother, the Zach dude?
Tony Storm, 3-time former AEW Women's World Champion, whether she realizes it or not.
What do you mean, where's Dante? What are you talking about?
Chris Statlander, Willow Nightingale, well, commentator's curse coming into effect.
Absolutely, Statlander.
Whoa!
Hello. And these two were teammates. They were like sisters.
There were two people who traveled together, Ian. They came up the roads. They came up through the same system. And Statlander, she's been trying to make amends, but
her life basically fell apart, guys.
Yeah, when Chris Statlander lost.
Yeah, I think Tony's at this point. Statlander and Willow have really been going at it, doing the whole like throwing Tony out and kind of ignoring her. I think we're seeing Tony's gonna get like the surprise win. She's like, oh my god, I can't believe I won, and like that sort of thing.
Oh, goodness. Of the former AEW World Champion, Kenny Omega in the house. We do have confirmation he has arrived here tonight.
That's coming up next.
That is, I can tell you.
Oh, right. They're asking about Dante Martin, of course.
All right, now referee Aubrey Edwards checking on all three competitors. This battle to determine who will earn that #1 spot in the Casino Gauntlet match next Wednesday night. Dynamite Maximum Carnage live on TBS and streaming on Max. Chris Lander. Drop kick unloading on Tony Storm.
Stat looking good here.
Ooh.
Period. How about that? Uh-oh. Willow looking to finish now.
Tony Storm kicks the legs, breaks free of the fireman's carry.
Dropping that base down.
And Willow reversing. Inadvertent hip attack in the corner. Now Willow. Perhaps with the opportunity, she was denied.
Look out!
This past Sunday at the International Women's Cup.
It's the cannonball in the corner with Tony Storm. Oh!
Planted her.
Valley.
Willow 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the cover. 2.
Wow.
Woo. How about that?
Yeah, I think it's Tony at this
And
point.
you can tell just how much that #1 spot means. The #1 spot could turn into a shot in Australia, AEW's debut. Maybe looking for the babe with the powerbomb here.
Nope, Tony Storm breaks free, jawbreaker. Willow staggered. Chris Statlander in from behind.
Got her up now.
Statlander.
Power of Statlander.
A German suplex. One of the trademarks of Tony Storm. Oh, the high boot. One of the trademarks of Willow. Rolling lariat, though. Willow, as soon as she turned the corner, had the lariat coming in hot, and now Statlander looking for an O'Connor roll.
This match starting to break down here. Someone's got to make a mistake.
As Willow
Double suplex, double suplex. Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah. Double German.
Willow connects a double German suplex.
This feels like Willow's match right now. It's hers to lose.
Maximizing her moves. Hitting a number of moves on both opponents. And
Willow. Now, oh, wait a second.
There's the cradle.
Reverse. Statlander pushes the pile, breaks up the pinning predicament.
This match is so hard to win, so hard to
We're getting down to it here.
Gut wrench. They with the powerbomb blocked.
Nope, reversal again. As both women jockeying for position.
Oh, Willow to the outside.
Willow cracks on the floor. Statlander.
This is it now.
That's Tony Storm.
Whoa. That's it. Statlander 1. Wow. Statlander entered #1. Again, don't know how big of a prize that is, but you got it.
In the first ever Women's Casino Gauntlet match next Wednesday night.
This is huge. Huge for Chris Statlander.
The winner.
All right, then we got, after entrance and commercials, we'll probably have like 7 minutes for Kenny. He'll just, he'll talk his shit. He'll lay down his shit. Oh, I lost everyone on Twitch. OBS just crashed. I have a setting on OBS. I gotta fix something on my OBS. I have something set to like record or something. I don't know how to. I gotta fix my OBS. Is what I'm saying. Whatever. That's fine. People are back on Twitch, though. We're back. We came back. Whether there's an actual drop-off or not, I don't know. Either way, OBS crashed. It's all gravy. Again, I'll remind people you have toward the end of the stream. Oh, hold on. Hit him with those. Kenny's gonna come out and tell the crowd he's 20 steps ahead. 20 steps ahead. All you need to do is react. Just react. You have till the end of the stream to give your 2 cents on what you want to see on Stash Club this week. I'm putting together the filming for tomorrow. We're filming like 3 or 4 videos. So if you have any requests Or I want to see a part 2 of this. I want to see this. Let it be known. Let it be known. Is this too zoomed in? I feel like I'm super zoomed in at this point. I mean, I'm laying back. I guess it's not as zoomed in, but now it feels like. There, that's better. Relax, everyone take a breath, huh? We almost got we got Kenny coming up, and that's the end of the night. Then we can just chill. I'm probably gonna edit the video that has been frustrating me all day, but for the most part, chill. I love a guest wrestler by their action figure. It's not a bad one. I don't think we ever done something specifically like that.
There tonight, but a lot of people were really surprised
Tony's sad.
that you didn't win.
I'm not surprised. I gave it my best, but clearly I'm just not ready. But it was really
She's
an honor
green.
to be out there with Willow.
She's green.
And Chris Statlander, you know, she deserves it. And next week, the Casino Gauntlet, the women, they're going to be amazing. But for me, I'm just not ready. But I'm going to keep working hard. And I guess it can't be Tony time all the time. I'm sorry. Sorry, Renee. Okay.
Heartbroken Tony Storm after the results of that match for the #1 spot in the Casino Gauntlet match.
You guys ready?
13 months in the making.
Lock in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's terrifying. What is that? That's crazy. Whoa. Whole new presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This song's crazy. Whoa. It kind of sounds like Jack Black, like a little bit.
A fitting reception for one of the foundational members.
This theme was created by the composer of Final Fantasy. That does not surprise me. That checks out. Checks out. Final Fantasy 14 and 16 composer. Yeah, checks out. Checks out.
And then suffering a life-threatening illness through which he persevered.
In his own
Wow.
statement about his medical release, Kenny Omega informed the world that 2 feet of his digestive system had to be removed due to complications with diverticulitis. Weeks and months spent hospitalized, rehabilitating.
Wow.
And then
So crazy.
the return, the confrontation with Okada. And then the return in New Japan tonight, the first time in Dynamite. Wow, Kenny Omega is back.
Cause for celebration. How about it, Kenny Omega? Feels good, boys.
truly a feel-good moment in the world of professional wrestling.
Fuck yeah.
Man who set out to change the world.
This isn't making it any more easy, guys.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. What do you mean?
It's hard not to get emotional here.
What do you mean, Kenny?
Maybe the greatest of all time.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It was a little over a year ago. I checked myself into a hospital, and I was given the bad news that I had something called diverticulitis.
People booing it. Yeah.
And for those who don't know what that is, well, it took 2 feet of my intestines from me.
Wow.
And if I hadn't checked myself in when I did, the doctor had told me, Kenny, you'd have been dead.
Wow. Crazy.
So for the past year, it's
Scary.
been this roller coaster ride. Upon a successful surgery, of course, I had 2 questions. Number 1, Doc, how long's recovery gonna be? And number 2, when is it that I can get back in a ring? And the doctor told me, he said, Kenny, you'd be lucky if you could return to a normal way of life.
Jesus.
Let alone return to the ring. Let alone return to the Kenny Omega that you used to be.
Crazy.
So, being a professional wrestler and doing what we do, of course, you push things a little too hard. I ended up being in the hospital 4 more times for a period of 4 more weeks at a time.
Jeez.
And I had to really ask myself, is this even worth it?
4 weeks.
Can I even do it?
That's crazy. Ooh.
And I can't lie. There was a moment in time when I felt like maybe giving up was the safest option. And once I considered that option, I realized, what purpose do I even have? What purpose do I even have on this planet if I don't have you people with me? A few days ago, I tested that theory. And I found my purpose in Tokyo, Japan, just like I found my purpose here tonight. And that is...
We're back.
If I'm not in this ring in front of you people every single week, giving you everything that I have, then I'm just not living. If I'm not showing you guys that Kenny Omega can be the best, that he can be the god of professional wrestling, then I am not living. So even though I might not be the same guy, even though I can't do the things that I used to be able to do, this new version of Kenny Omega, the one that isn't concerned about money, the one that isn't concerned about power, the one that isn't concerned about revenge, this version of Kenny Omega can still prove that he is the...
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Kenny,
they're already over
may have
time.
an opportunity to test
Not that I'm, like,
those words
time
right now
watching,
as
but you
Don
know what I mean?
Callis, the man who quite literally
They both have matching, like,
stabbed
head
Kenny
scars
Omega
now.
in the back, and you see Omega, his head's on the swivel. He knows the Don Callis playbook as well as anybody, and the attack could be coming from anywhere.
It certainly could, and this is like a thunderstorm at a wedding right
I don't know why I'm surprised.
Well, look who's back from the dead.
Get him! Oh, get him! Get him, Kenny! Oh, look at this! Been waiting months and weeks on all of Goodness. Archer and Cage and the Don Callis family, but Omega getting those shots. He's maybe the first person I've ever seen to get his hands on Don Callis quite like that.
Monster Machine taking the cleaner apart, and it's Brian Cage. Cage!
Ooh.
Cage and Archer doing Don Callis' dirty work here tonight, of course.
The Machine just
Brian Cage to a totally different person. His hair growing out.
who did not come expecting to fight, but he's trying to fight his way. He's ready to go.
Now look at this 2-on-1, but Omega undaunted.
Kenny!
And into the fray comes Kyle
Oh
Fletcher.
shit, Fletcher. Oh no.
A right hand.
That's 3 men on 1 now.
I mean, he's got to have some friends, huh? Got to have someone.
Unfortunately, expected behavior. Cowardly. No, not this bit. No. Right in the abdomen, the Machine, Brian Cage, delivered a shot that could hospitalize Omega.
The body blow from Brian Cage.
Saying kill him. They're saying kill him.
Straight here.
We saw Cage won $100,000.
Let's fucking go. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Shiny ass pants. Let's go, dude. Give me Will versus Kenny ASAP.
Man that was betrayed by Don Callis and Will Ospreay, perhaps finding common cause with Kenny Omega, but will these two men ever be able to bury the hatchet? There's no wait. A tense standoff, so much history between these two men.
All right, there's the standoff. That's the stare-off I wanted.
Between Kenny Omega and
Fuck
Will
yeah.
Ospreay, two men wronged by Don Callis. Will that be the force that binds them together, or will it drive them apart even further?
Well, that is a question I cannot wait to find out the answer to.
Just fired me up right here.
Look at Will Ospreay.
Well, fans, thank you for joining us tonight on Dynamite. Next
Wow.
Wednesday night, Dynamite Maximum.
Mox Hobbs next week. That'll be fun. I don't expect Hobbs to win, but fun match.
The grudge match finally goes down next Wednesday night.
Cage versus Hook. Finally, hopefully ending that.
One-on-one Hook and Christian next Wednesday night.
The Women's Casino Gauntlet next week as well. We saw Chris Statlander.
Women's Casino Gauntlet. That'll be fun.
On to Australia, getting a world title shot at Grand Slam.
Oh, we're going to going to Australia. That's fun. That's sick. Kenny versus Brian Cage next week. Kenny's in action. All right, that's what we wanted.
To take on the Machine, Brian Cage. Are you kidding me? Cage landing that toxic body shot on
Word.
Kenny Omega. Omega only has to wait 7 days to get his hand on the
Still
Machine.
chatting. They're still chatting.
Kenny Omega said he's not out for revenge, not out for money, but he may be out for vengeance next week when he goes one-on-one with the Machine.
Well, Kenny Omega returning to Dynamite, maybe not quite how he wanted. But Ian, Daddy Magic, it feels good to have Kenny Omega back home, back in all Elite Wrestling.
Reunited, and it feels so good. The cleaner has come home.
Welcome back, Ken. Welcome back, Ken.
Fans, thank you very much for joining us tonight on Dynamite.
He's gonna, looks like he's gonna chat off air.
For Daddy Magic, Matt Menard, we will see you Saturday night.
Yeah, they're like, we gotta sign off. We gotta sign off on TBS first. And then crazy, solid show. I think the opener was the highlight. I loved Buddy Matthews and Ospreay. That was fucking sick. But all right, I think that's the stream. I think that's the night. Thank you all for being here. Little three-peat. And we'll see about Friday. You know, all the streams are kind of day of. As we go. We'll see about Friday, and we'll see about next Monday. I'm expecting Monday. Monday is gonna be hype. Oh right, he didn't. Yeah, he's gotta do the goodbye and good night, mwah, to the live crowd at least. All right, thank you for being here. That's the stream. Appreciate the subs. Appreciate the follows or the subs, or either sort of sub. All right, word. Appreciate it. Keep an eye out. Check out Stash Club podcast. Stash Club videos all week. We're filming tomorrow. Probably should be a new quiz tomorrow. I haven't edited yet. And a new video from moi on the John Moonsalt YouTube channel eventually somewhere. I don't know. All right. Thanks for being here. Bye. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.